What is up, guys? It is Bucky and welcome to your 26th Objective-C tutorial. Now, in this tutorial I was planning on teaching you guys how to pass multiple arguments into a single method, but I was looking at our program and there's not really a good method that we're going to be able to demonstrate this. So what I decided to do is build a regular method in this tutorial, and it's a good one, so you might want to stay tuned. And in the next tutorial we're going to be converting it so we can pass multiple arguments into it. So we're saying, alright, what is this fabulous method that you're going to make? What this method is going to do is it's going to take your age and it's going to calculate it through awesome computer programming, calculate the youngest girl you can date. And if you're a girl, then I guess it would make you a lesbian, wouldn't it? But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and put minus, and it's not going to return anything, so put void. It's just going to be a little, all it's going to do is going to pass it your age, and it's going to give you a little print statement. You can date chicks X number of years old, no younger. So let's go ahead and name this date age, because that's what we're doing, and we're going to pass it an integer variable of a, and this is going to be, we're going to pass it our age. So now let's go ahead and copy this, and in the implementation we can of course implement it. So control V, and for the body, how do we want this method to work? Just a ns log statement again, because it doesn't have any return. We just got to print something out. It says you can date chicks %i years old, and the formula for figuring out how young of girls you can date is you have to take your age, you have to divide it by 2, and then you add 7 to that. So for example, if you were 32 years old, you would take that, divide it by 2, which is 16, and then add 7 to that, and that would be the youngest girl you can date. No younger. It's against the rule. So now let me put that semicolon where it should be. So now we have a method called dateAge. So now if we go ahead and make sure I don't have any errors, go ahead in our main method, or our main program I should say, and put Bucky date age, and of course it needs our age, and I'll put 23. I'll run this program and see how young of girls I can date. And this is from the last tutorial. I'm 12 years old and weigh 540 pounds. You can date chicks 18 years old. So me personally, I can date chicks that are 18 years old, no younger than that. Any younger than that, then you're asking for To Catch a Predator. But anyways, let's go ahead and change this and say someone is 45 years old. So let's go ahead and build and run this and see if you're 45, you can date chicks 29 years old. Not bad. Sounds fair. Sounds fair. And what we're going to be doing in the next tutorial is adding another argument to this. So it already takes age. We want to add another argument. So there are some exceptions to this rule. So for example, let's say you are 45, but you have $1 million. I mean, then that age may decrease a little bit to 18 or something like that. And say you're 60, then the value would be 37. But if you had $3 million, then the age might decrease a little bit. So in the next tutorial, we're going to be learning how to add another method, or excuse me, another argument to this method to make it more accurate. So that took me quite a long time to think of that. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out the next tutorial, and I'll see you later.